YouTube, Sakafet, peace, love, and light, man. Welcome back to another video, man. What's good? So you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. Like I always say, man, I like to get right into it. So in this video, oh yeah, and by the way, Do-Rag Dud is back, you feel me? Like, I'm in the crib chilling, man. So but anyway, man, so in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down common things that personally, in my opinion, I think all men should do this and have a period of doing these things, ultimately dominate his life. Now, these time frames are relative, but these things I'm gonna be talking about in this video have transformed my life personally. Each one of these things that I'm gonna talk to you guys about, I actively practice, and it has changed my life tenfold. By, I mean quadrupling my income, quadrupling my quality of life, my network, all of these things that I'm gonna be talking to you guys about. So with that being said, man, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero.
Number one, cut off all women for at least a year. Now again, this time is relative, but personally I say at least a year. Have a period of your life where you're not involved with any women. The reason I say this is right here. So many men exhaust all of their energy and resources and effort on trying to obtain a woman, obtain the box, obtain the goodie. Listen guys, as I always say, you want to make sure that you are a well-rounded man beforehand. You want to make sure that everything in your corner, in your life is straight. Alright, so what you look like taking a woman out on a date and you know damn well that your account is negative $37. You have to become a well-rounded man for yourself first and foremost before you can even entertain women. As you always hear me say, women is a luxury. Women are going to take up your time, your resources, and your energy. You out there, you know what I'm saying, losing mad zinc and selenium when you, you know what I mean? When you losing zinc. You feel me? All jokes aside, I always say, take a period to go on monk mode where you are truly focused on bettering yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? All aspects of yourself and actually becoming a good man, and then have fun. I'm not saying don't do anything, but I am saying keep it to a minimum and control yourself, man. Control yourself as a man. The issue is a lot of you men are unstable. We're talking about financially, we're talking about emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So you want to work on these key things within inside yourself before you even start to indulge in the pleasures and luxuries of having women. Yes, I said it, women are a luxury. You know what I'm saying? The poom poom is a luxury. It's a dessert. You want to make sure that you're taking care of all your things first, and then you can have a little hors d'oeuvre, you feel me, on the weekend. You can have a little snack. You could treat yourself to some pleasure, but you got to earn it. I can't tell you how much having a monk mode has helped me in just becoming an overall better human being, a better man, working on myself emotionally, spiritually, financially, working on things that I felt within inside myself that were weaknesses, especially after talking about it with my therapist. And so make sure that you have a period where you just focus on grinding, man. Moving on to number two. This one is one of the most important ones, man. Work on acquiring, learning, obtaining a tangible skill that will enable you to bring value to the market. What do I mean? A lot of you scroll on Instagram and you see all these influencers living this life. They got Lamborghinis and all this stuff, and all you guys want to look like these people, right? All you guys want to, flex and take all these pictures, but you got to understand, man, if you want a life of freedom, you have to get into service. You have to add value to people. You have to add value to the marketplace. Money is simply an exchange of energy, an exchange of value. Acquire money when you are valuable. And so I don't care if you're uploading funny TikTok videos that are getting millions of views, that are going viral, and you're making people laugh. You're adding some form of value by making people laugh and grabbing attention. And by the way, attention is currency. So whatever skill you have, you know what I'm saying, whether you are a marketer, whether you are a networker, whether you upload content on fitness, whether you are a carpenter, whatever, you get the point. You need to be able to monetize yourself and monetize the skills that you acquire. That is what's going to give you true freedom, because once you start to monetize your skills, now you're valuable. Now there's a demand for what you have to offer. You guys always hear me say this. There are people in the world that are dying for what you have to offer. And so are you working on yourself every day? Are you acquiring new skills? Are you learning things? You feel me? You need to bring value to the marketplace and disrupt. That way you can ensure that you have income coming in, and with that income, but now you can really move and put that money and allocate that money to other areas, and now you have several income streams, and now you're truly getting in a position where you are free. But it all starts with you being valuable, understanding the situation, and quite frankly, bringing value to the marketplace. If you don't do this, you will always be stuck. You will always be broke. You'll always be living at your mom's house in the basement. And so you got to understand that this is a value-based world, and in order to get rewarded, you have to add value. Moving on to number three. This is a personal recommendation to you guys. Listen to me right here. This is important. Learning a new language. Now, you guys know it's no secret by now, I speak multiple languages. You guys have seen me on my channel intro speaking Mandarin, Igbo, Creole, English, Spanish, you feel me?
Bueno, amo, te aprecio mucho. Y bueno, dile a la gente quién eres tú, qué haces, tu negocio, qué hicimos hoy, todo eso.
Bueno, mi nombre es Luisa Fernanda Pava Pérez, yo soy masoterapeuta. Hoy trabajamos masaje deportivo. Contracturante nos ayuda mucho y tiene muchos beneficios. Gracias.
Bueno. ¿Y tu cuenta?
Mi cuenta es Luisa Fer Masoterapeuta. Así aparezco en Instagram.
Bueno.
Je parle beaucoup de langues. Yo hablo muchos idiomas. I speak many languages. And let me tell you this right now. This right here has enriched my life in ways that I can't even explain to you guys. Listen, having the ability to communicate and communicate effectively, the relationships that I have built cross-continentally across the world is increíble. You feel me? It's incredible. The relationships I've been able to build, also the things I've been able to learn and open up my mind and give me more depth and value as a man, as a human being. I've been able to broaden my perspective because I can communicate in different languages. And when you learn different languages, you learn about different cultures, different ways of living. You learn about different things, and it is an enriching experience. I think every man should learn at least another language. This is something a lot of people don't talk about. Take it from me. This is something that's truly gonna make you more valuable on the market. This is why jobs sometimes pay double or triple just because you speak another language, okay? I once had a job offer me an extra $40,000 on top of my salary just because I spoke Creole. You know what I'm saying? And so this is gonna add more value to you. It's gonna enrich you. It's gonna give you more perspective. It's gonna make you deeper. It's gonna make you broader. And I'm telling you, this will continue to pay you dividends for the rest of your life. Having the ability to communicate is so important. So anyway, man, moving on to the next one. Work on your physical fitness. Listen, man, we're not gonna spend too much time here, G. You know what it is, man. Matter of fact, pause this video right now, go to the bathroom, take off all your clothes, and look at yourself in the mirror. If you don't like what you see, you got some work to do. It's simple as that, man. There's no better feeling than feeling your best physically, confident, being confident and happy with what you see because of the work that you put in, okay? Also, quite frankly, there's no better feeling than having an elevated quality of life, being strong and durable and able. As a man, you should be able to protect not only yourself, but your woman, your family, all these things. If you cannot protect yourself, if you cannot defend, what are you doing? So you need to work on your physical fitness. You need to take your physical fitness seriously. And this even ties into your mental, because when you train in the gym and you're constantly pushing boundaries, you are becoming mentally stronger, and this is so important as a man. There's no better feeling, I don't care what anybody tells you, there's no better feeling than looking your best and feeling your best and just having women stare at you because veins is bulging out your neck and your forearms. Even beside the women, man, just knowing that you're taking care of yourself and you're honoring yourself every day by training yourself and pushing yourself forward, man. It's beautiful, man. So y'all really gotta take y'all physical fitness seriously. Understand that being physically fit is a privilege, all right? There are some people that are born and they're not able-bodied. And so if you are able-bodied, there's no reason you should be obese. Get off your ass and stop being lazy. Part of being a man, part of masculinity is having self-control. Watch what you eat, discipline. Get a training regimen that you stick to, okay? Having discipline and self-control and always pushing forward and becoming better is masculinity. If you cannot do that, you are not a real man. Simple. Listen, I'm gonna give it to you direct. If you lack self-discipline, if you lack self-control and you can't even control yourself and you can't even dedicate an hour out of your day to train, you're gonna be slipping in other areas of your life. You're not gonna be able to control areas such as your sexual urges, other areas. It's more than just fitness. This ties into your whole life. Everything has to be cohesive. Everything has to be on point when you're working towards yourself, when you're working towards becoming a better man. I'm gonna give it to you guys direct. Moving on, man. Y'all about to get me tight. Work on your mental and spiritual health. Guys, as I just said, everything has to be cohesive, man. A lot of us are stressed out. A lot of things are going on in the world. You wanna make sure that you are spiritually grounded. I don't care who you believe in, you must show gratitude and understand that you're having an experience right now and there is something higher than you. I don't care what you believe in, it is a privilege to be here right now. So you have to practice gratitude, man. We could all die tonight, man. You have to practice gratitude, man, and give thanks for just the quality of life that you have. Even if you have it bad right now, there's always somebody that has it worse. And so you need to be able to appreciate that and be able to look at your situation from a bird's eye view and give thanks and be grounded, man. You need to be grounded, okay? Now, obviously, life happens, things happen, and we're not always gonna be happy. We're not always gonna be feeling our best. But it is in these times that you need to center yourself. Take some time out and go meditate, or take some time out to just give thanks and appreciate and realize that you're breathing, right? So you have air in your lungs, you are living, man. Appreciate that, man. It's a privilege to be in this experience right now, man. All right, so moving on to the next one. Build a network. Now guys, you guys have heard me say it many times before, my goal was to always build a cross-continental network of solid people, all right? And I've done that because I speak different languages. But also, man, how many of us have heard the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say cap because I think it's both. Honestly, it's about what you know and about who you know. Your network can take you far. Let me tell you guys something. I've built a network now, man, across the world to now where pretty much anything I need, whether it's housing, whether it's an opportunity, I can call somebody up and I can get that. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because I've taken the time to cultivate relationships and build a network, all right? Now, obviously, you want to add value to these individuals. You don't just want to be a taker, you want to reciprocate the energy. But when you build a network, you are broadening yourself and opening yourself up to endless possibilities, endless opportunities, just because you have this one plug, just because you have this relationship, yo. I'm gonna tell you right now, when you down and you out, you feel me? You want solid people in your corner. So every man should focus on building a powerful, solid network of individuals that you guys can mutually benefit from. So all in all, man, every man should master the ability to build meaningful relationships and partnerships, all right, with solid people, all right? Moving on to the next. And last but not least, man, I saved this one for last. I feel like it's the most important one, honestly, is be a student of life and never stop learning. Every man should never stop learning and be a student of life, okay? One of the flaws of the human is that we're always focused on the destination. We're always focused on the end goal. Because of our prefrontal cortex, we can think in abstract. We have abstract thought. So we're always thinking about the future. But you guys need to understand, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, all of the lessons that you're learning, all of the scars that you're acquiring, the adversity that you're facing, that's conditioning you, that's literally changing you incrementally every single day, becoming a better human being, a better man. That's what it's about. It's about the journey, okay? The journey is the destination, because once you get to that destination of that place that you thought that you wanted to be, then it's gonna be like, okay, now what? What's next? And this is when you have people in an endless cycle constantly chasing things. You need to appreciate where you're at right now. Even if you're in a position that's not desirable, you need to appreciate it for what it is teaching you currently for where you're gonna be. Alright, so never stop learning, constantly open yourself up to new things, you feel me? Tienes que tener una mente abierta, you feel me? You have to have an open mind. For uvetetu. You have to open your mind, man, and never stop learning, always keep evolving. It's gonna make you more profound, it's gonna give you more depth, it's gonna make you more valuable as a human being, and you'd be amazed what you can learn when you humble yourself and accept that you don't know everything, and you're always open to learning new things. It's a beautiful journey. So never stop learning, fellas, never stop learning, man. It's gonna make you a more valuable human being, it's gonna make you more complex, and again, this right here will continue to pay you dividends for the rest of your life, man. So fellas, that's it for this video, yo. I already know, man. I know y'all liked it. I know y'all got value. All I try to do is help you guys, inspire you guys, and keep you guys in a good position, man, to keep on succeeding. Everything has to be cohesive. We're not, you know what I'm saying, slacking in any area, man. Your finances, your body, your spirituality, you feel me? How you communicate with people. All these things have to be cohesive, man. So give this video a like, share this with a friend or a family member or somebody that you think that this could help. If they are a man trying to level up, man, I love you from the bottom of my heart, man. And as always, man, we out.